everybody, welcome to my videos. My name's Jamie from Wooden's Games. Welcome to vlog 8 of my channel now. Okay, it is the 9th of August 2020. It's Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, but I'm not going to work. In fact, I'm not going to work for 2 more weeks because I've got some holiday. It's going to be busy. I will be a busy bee, but I will try to get some rest time. But during this time, I'm going to try my best to get a vlog 8 done for you. So we need some starting points. This is the starting point. Now, I've uploaded my PSP capture video, which you might have seen. Something different on my channel, why not? Let's spice it up a little bit. So I've been editing pretty much all day. Yesterday I did my score challenge video, and before that I streamed. But since streaming to now, I still haven't tidied up this living room. It's still an absolute disgrace. But you can see behind me, there's a starting point. There's my green screen, it's half hanging down. So tomorrow is going to be my first official day on holiday, and it's going to be cleaning to begin with. We've got to get this place absolutely sorted. Earlier on today, I uploaded my PSP capture video. But what I'm doing now is I'm finishing off my Tulou 3 unboxing. Now I'm doing something I haven't done before. What I've done is I've taken pictures of each of the boxes and I'm now going to zoom in on them, and while it's doing that I'm going to talk over them. So I'm actually talking over the original footage. Yeah. The series started in 1989 on the Commodore 64 with a demo level of the full game, which was released in 1990. Tulou became popular due to its high technical achievements, demonstrating graphics which may not be believed possible for the C64. Tulou was developed mainly by Manfred Trends and published by Rebel Arts. Tulou was released for the Amiga, Atari ST, Amstrad CPC, ZX Spectrum and CD-TV. Factor 5 handled the Amiga... my lord! Tulou was released for the Amiga, Atari ST, Amstrad CPC, ZX Spectrum and CD-TV. Factor 5 handled the Amiga, Atari ST and CD32. I keep saying CD32! I keep saying CD32, it's CD-TV, Jamie. That was the best one yet, even though I still messed up. The series started in 1989 on the Commodore 64 with a demo level of the full game, which was released in 1990. Tulou became popular due to its high technical achievements, demonstrating graphics which may not be believed possible for the C64. Tulou was oh my lord, how difficult is this? Done. God, I did that with like half a second left. Okay, it's 10:30 in the evening. I'm trying my best to try and get this video done, but I've just downloaded an app on my phone, which is a thermometer. Now this is saying it's 30 degrees indoors and 23 out. Now whether that is accurate, I don't know. Where the thermostat is on the phone, I don't know. But yeah, with these streaming lights, it's 30 degrees. I mean, that's approximately. I don't know how accurate it is, but let's refresh. There we go, Tulou 3, awesome game, copyright 1993, Rebel Arts, designed by Factor 5, published by Renegade. Okay, we've got 3 boxes, we're doing unboxing, yes! Now one of these is an absolute mystery. This one was sent to me by my mate Jeff, who's another fantastic subscriber on my channel. I'll open that one last, I have no idea what it is. This one, I think I know what it is. I should know what it is. And this one, I definitely know what it is. This one we'll open up first. Now since I've been doing these vlogs, I have not had a lot of luck with tripods. This is the one I'm using at the moment, which is busted. So yeah, it's not in a good way. One of the brackets is broken. It has 3 legs, 2 of them are bent and the other one's broken. So yeah, it's seen better days. It's in a terrible state. Which is why I bought myself another tripod. So at the moment I've got 3 tripods. However, one of them works, but I don't like the design of it. And the other 2 are bent and bowed and busted in their own separate ways. But anyway, this one is not cheap. They're not cheap. But it all depends on what make you go for. There we go. Now I've gone for a Photo Pro MS-4K, the same make as the 2 that are currently busted. However, those ones are slightly different. They are FY583s, but hopefully this one won't be busted. I mean, why would it be? Now, Jamie, do you have a knife? Yes, amazingly so. Right, we're going to open this up and we're going to put it straight in place to make vlogs easier for future times. Now, Jamie, don't wreck the box just in case it's wrong, because as you proved on previous vlogs, you're quite fussy with the tripods. So if I'm not happy with it, I'll send this one back. Right, we're in. That was quite difficult to do, actually. Right, okay, once again, lots of phones going off. Right, so we've got that, we've got that, and we've got that. Looks absolutely superb. The look of it is pretty much identical, but there's a few changes. The top is slightly different, but also the legs are so much more stronger. And this is the reason why I like this design, because it's so quick and easy. But yeah, if you're trying to get the camera in shot very quickly, you don't want to be messing around with these clips. Just do that, it's so much easier. But also on the top, it's got a little bubble, like you would get in a spirit level. There we go, superb. Parcel 2, this one I bought from eBay. And I think I know what it is. I should know what it is. It's an Amiga game, of course it is. Don't cut into the item, only cut into the box, and don't cut yourself. Right, again, it's packed very well, very well. There we go, lots of packaging, which is a good thing. This box is absolutely immaculate. There's not a mark on it. It's absolutely superb. £20 is a bargain. This is fantastic Dizzy. Now, I don't have all of the Dizzy games in my collection, and I haven't completed many of them, but I do like Dizzy games. But this is tremendous. And apparently, this is a very long game, the longest in the series. Dizzy's Cartoon Adventure in Zachary, the Magic Kingdom ruled by the evil wizard Zax. Explore the mysterious diamond mines, fabulous caverns, dragon's lair, Cloud Castle, find secret treasure maps, encounter strange magicians, wizards, trolls, pirates, leprechauns, and many other weird and wonderful creatures. There you go, amazing. Wow, okay, I love that. Look at the inside, that is brilliant. Oh, poo! What a fantastic box, inside and out. There we go, looks fantastic. There we go. I'm delighted with that, that is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Now this one is an absolute mystery. I have no idea what it is, but this was sent to me by my mate Jeff. Right. Knife. I've lost my knife. Where's my knife? I can't find it. How can you lose a knife, Jamie? I have lost... Huh? Where's my knife? Where is my knife? Where... How can you... I was going to say, how can you lose a knife? But then this is me. This is me. It's down there. What is this? Oh! Okay. Oh, wow! There you go, I got a card. Jamie's favourite hammer bead designs. Mate, that's fantastic. I love retro and I love discs, I love cassettes, I love CDs, I love cartridges, I love it all. Hi Jamie, I hope this parcel finds you well. This is just a small appreciation for your work you do. Thanks. Mate, that's fantastic. That's really nice of you. I love the picture, which is Tiny Computer People, which I've never ever played, but it looks tremendous. I must try it out one day. But mate, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 items in here. Alright. Oh, no, 3 items in here. Oh, lord, okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Mate, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. She's bought me a Retrobit classic controller. Now, this can be used on the Mega Drive. I've said this quite a few times, that my Mega Drive controllers only have 3 buttons. I don't have any that has... I just realised what I was going to do there, Jamie. Jamie, you don't have 6 fingers on one hand. Right, let's do that again, shall we? He's bought me a Retrobit classic controller which you use for the Mega Drive. I've said this quite a few times in my previous videos. I do have some of these Mega Drive controllers, but they have 3 buttons. I don't have one that has 6. But this one does. And not only that, he's bought me 2. Mate, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. That is brilliant. A 1.8 meter cable classic feel plug and play. That is brilliant. Retrobit is a registered trademark of Cool Brands. Mega Drive is a registered landmark of Sega Corporation. All others mentioned trademarks are either trademarks or the registered trademarks of their respective owners. This product is not endorsed, manufactured, produced, sponsored or licensed by Sega Corporation. Copyright 2012, Cool Brands. Mate, thank you. Okay, we got another item. Ooh, what's this one? Ah, oh, I like that. Oh, look at that. I've never seen that before. Mate, that is fantastic. I've never seen that before. It's an Amiga controller. And the design of it is very similar to the NES. Now, I'm not a big controller fan, I have to admit. Some I like and some I absolutely detest. The reason why I don't like them is because I don't like the directional pad sections of them, but this one looks pretty good. And also, it's got 2 buttons. Mate, that's brilliant. I have to try that out. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Ooh. Now, I've had to turn my fan off for this. Oh, okay. Description. The Amiga is a 3-button controller. Description. Amiga 3-button controller with push-up jump mapping. New circuit board designed to work with Amiga line of Commodore computers. B. Trigger 1, i.e. fire. A. Mapping to push up to replicate, jump or accelerate. Games like Target in joystick mode, Rainbow Islands, etc. Start, a second action, i.e. special weep, bomb, etc. Similar to pushing spacebar. That's interesting. Note, if Amiga game menu configuration selection supports gamepad mode, this usually means the second game action will be jump, so therefore jump will become jump when should we do this again? My lord, mate, I've got outtakes during mate, there's so many outtakes here. Right. Should we do this again, shall we? Once upon a time. Right. Description. Amiga 3-button controller with push-up to jump mapping. New circuit board designed to work with Amiga line of Commodore computers. B. Trigger 1, i.e. fire. A. Mapped to push up to replicate, jump or accelerate. Games like Tycoon in joystick mode, Rainbow Island, etc. Start. 2 action, i.e. special weep, bomb, etc. Similar to pushing spacebar. Note, if Amiga game menu configuration selection supports gamepad mode, this usually means the second game action will be jump, so therefore start will then become jump when in gamepad mode. A. Will just mimic pushing up. Recommend using joystick mode, new 10-foot cable, new black case and custom decal overlay, public domain artwork. Also works with Commodore 64, Atari 2600 and Atari compatible joystick consoles and computers where B is fire 1 and A is jump. Start does nothing. Mate, that is brilliant. That was difficult to read though. Thank you so much to my mate Jeff. I put a link to your channel in the description below. Please check out his channel and please give him a like and a subscribe. That'd be fantastic. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Every time I do these vlogs, I'm always finding things that need to be sorted. There's another one. Anyway, it's a simple fix, but again, I've got to take it to pieces. But you have to slide that out, which does need a serious clean. Look at that. That's disgusting. So, let's sort that out. Got a drill here. Hopefully it's got enough power. Yeah, a simple fix, but again, it's just a mystery. There we go, done. Now this is quite worrying actually because, you know, I haven't had this oven very, very long, but that is revolting. However, quite some time ago, I did buy myself some Mighty Oven Cleaner. And again, I've bought it and it just sits in the cupboard and doesn't do anything. So, bit contains bottle bag and gloves, cleans inside the oven, transforms racks and grills, fume free. Does it work on glass? It should do. Another day, another parcel. Now this one, I absolutely 100% know what it is. It's hammer beads. Right. Sort that later. Now I do actually have quite a lot of stock at the moment, but it's always nice to top up. Bought myself 2 bags of black beads, so there's 2,000 there, 1,000 in each bag. I also bought myself some beige, 1,000 beige, and 1,000 tan. There we go. And also I go through so much grey, got some dark grey and also light grey, because I've only run out, I was making that R-Type 3 R90. There you go. More stock.
There you go, somebody else has just looked at me. Like I've said this before, you know, fair play to the people that do vlogs on a daily basis, and they've got so much confidence. I just don't have the confidence to do it in a public place. Right, I don't actually know how much of that came out, but I was actually shopping and recording on my phone. So I was trying to shop with the basket in one hand and the phone in the other. And at one point, the phone was actually in the basket. It's the best I could do, people. But I don't have the confidence to walk around with a camcorder in my hands. I'm going to get so many looks. Unfortunately, I've actually tied a knot into this thing. And that is not something to be proud of. And I can't undo the knot while driving and recording at the same time. But I'll try. But yeah, that is quite a... Oh my lord, Jamie, that's so tight. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to die on this vlog, aren't I? I'm going to get killed. Either I strangle myself or strangle myself and crash the car. I'm not really. But I cannot undo this knot. Right, I'm stuck with this for the rest of my life. I can't get this mask off. Right. Ah, we got it. Right, we have it. I have you now. There we go. Done. Righto. Okay, so I'm going to go home, unload the shopping. I didn't spend much, only £6, I think it was. I can't even find the receipt. Where's the receipt? I've lost my receipt. Where is my receipt? Ah, Jamie. Ah, that's paper. That is paper. Is it the right... Right, hold on a minute. Jamie, you're going to get killed one of these days doing these vlogs. More than just deaths. Right. That's the wrong one, Jamie. That's Sainsbury's. We didn't go to Sainsbury's. It's in there somewhere. Where is it? Jamie, only a fool would do this. Where is that receipt? What? I cannot find. I've literally just. Where is that receipt? I can't find it. Well, that is an absolute bizarre thing. I cannot find my receipt. But anyway, Jamie, it's old news. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I didn't steal it. That's for sure. I did pay for it. It was about £6.23. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. It's not accurate, but we'll go with that. But dear, oh dear. Anyway, my subscribers are probably cursing in their living rooms right now, saying, Jamie, focus on the road. I am now. This wasn't before. But I wasn't doing it on a busy road. Only a fool would do that. But anyway, we're home. Where is that receipt? Oh, it's in there. Right, no wonder I couldn't find it. It was even in the wrong bag. Right, it cost me, oh, I wasn't too far off, £6.18. There you go, Jamie. Next.
Okay, it's 1:30 on Sunday. This day is going quick and I haven't done anything yet. Now today I'm doing a Hammerbead video. Now whether you say it as Gianna or Gianna, I've been saying Gianna, so we're going to go with that. I'm making a Great Gianna Sisters Hammerbead video. Now last night I made the character and the dragon. The dragon took absolutely ages to make. Now originally I was going to make the original character, the original dragon, and the special edition character and the special edition dragon and condense them into one video. Because that dragon took so long to make, I think I'm going to do them as separate videos. So what I do is I do the original ones on one video and the special on another. But there we go, so we're going to do that today. Now last night I got prepared, so I've actually put all the ones I need in one container and I've also topped them all up, so they're all full. And black is full, white is full. So, I'm prepared on that. I've also made the hammer beads, I can copy that one, it's fine. I've got the image on the laptop as well, if anything goes wrong. I don't see why it would, why it should, but there we go. And tea has been made, so, let's go. Okay, as before, we're going to be using this, it helps with friction. Now, I've said this so many times about my earlier videos. I really don't like my earlier videos, and that also includes my hammer bead videos, my early ones. I could make them so much better. And the reason why I don't like them is because there's not a lot going on to make the video interesting, and also I wasn't using this, so of course there's no friction. So the pegboards are sort of moving around like what a DJ does with his records. So like that, you know. So it's not in one place. So that's another reason why I want to do it. And also let's make it a little bit more interesting. Put a little bit more effort into it, making it a bit more eye-catching. Anyway, now they won't move. Said it before, I'll say it again. I need a bigger house. What I really want is a place where I can have this sort of stuff set up all the time, so I don't have to keep doing it all the time. Yeah, right, okay, the weight is there. We need a tripod. Now I'm actually going to be using my brand new tripod for this one. This is the first time I've used it. So hopefully it won't be so oh, okay, I've got to tighten that. It's still moving. Tighten that. Good. Right, so we need it to be that angle for the phone. Right. See, that is so much better design than the one I was using before. Okay, phone is on charge. Again, I'm going to deactivate the Wi-Fi. And also, I've removed a few things off this phone. I mean, this is the longest phone I've ever had. I think I've had it about 5 years. So the memory is getting a bit low. So I've had to delete a few videos which I've used for vlogs just to save a little bit of memory. Because the last thing you want to do, Jamie, is start recording and you run out of memory and then you have to stop. So it's going to be kind of similar to my Rainbow Islands one. I'll do a goodie and a baddie. Or boss battle winner. Right, I think we're good to go. We're going to go for 1 second frame interval. We should have battery, we should have enough memory. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your knees out of shot. This one's going to be sped up because there's not a lot to it. Blue. It's so nice that I have every box full up. Don't worry about it. Oh my lord! Oh. That could be bad. 1 done, 2 to go. That first one is 41 seconds. So not a lot. Right, next one. Okay, I'm just finishing off the second character, then we'll go for the big bad boss, which is a dragon. Right. Right. Characters are done. Now that one's a bit difficult because the hair is a bit all over the place. So yeah, got to really pay attention on that one. So yeah, I think it's okay. So what we're going to do now, go on to the big bad boss. Right, I've stopped recording. What we'll do now is send that to the laptop so I don't lose that footage and then gain that memory back. And then we'll go on to the next area. Okay, so I've stopped recording, I've saved it, and now what I'm going to do is transfer it to the laptop. Allow access to phone data. The connected device will be able to access data on this phone. Deny or allow? Allow. So there you go, that's now on the laptop, so now I can't lose it. This is surprisingly difficult, I have to admit, because it's such a long design. You've got to count each peg and really double check you've got it right. Miss one peg and the whole design doesn't fit in correctly. Yeah. I'm getting there. Once I get the outline done, we should be fine. We should be fine, but we're nearly there. Now that top line is 23 beads. Doesn't sound like a lot though, does it? But if you miss one, it does make quite a problem. Now I did actually make one slight error there, but yeah, it's always good to double check. But yeah, one bead was down too far. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, one bead is enough. So again, just follow it along. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, this is actually the final stages now. It's just one colour that remains, so this bit is quite time consuming, but I'm really pleased with it. It's turned out really, really well. Nothing's gone wrong, everything's gone right. The light's okay. Cable's a bit of an issue though. My back is hurting a little bit, but it's going well. It's going really, really well. And at the moment, it's currently 2 minutes 59 seconds, so this one might be a little bit long. Ran out of battery with 3 bees to go. Cannot believe it. There we go. 1, 2, and finally 3. We are done. Okay, now this one was actually 3 minutes 31. Of course, we've got the 2 original characters, so it's probably going to be about 4, maybe 5 minutes this video, but yeah, a lot of work for such a little video, but I do love doing these videos. I do love doing these hammer beads. I love it. So, let that roll for a little bit longer, and then we're going to go to the editing process. But also, there's more to it than you think, because I like to capture my own footage. When I like to put the game footage over the hammer bead video, I like to use my own footage. Now I love making these hammer beads, even though they're very time consuming, and space on my wall is reducing quite a lot. There's not a lot of space left. I'm not going to stop making them because I enjoy them. But also what is very, very pleasing is some of my subscribers now said to me that since seeing them on my channel, now they are making them, which is superb. Including my mate Jeff, who's made quite a few there, as you can see, including Nebulous, Loadrunner, and Cauldron, to name a few. But mate, they look absolutely superb. And it's also got quite a lot of stock. It's easily done. Very easily done. And also, quite recently, Michael Jensen made one for his brother David Jensen for his birthday. Check that one out, Back to the Future. And apparently he mentioned it did take quite a long time. And yes, they do. It's very time consuming, but it's like a pack of Pringles. Once you pop, can't stop. And same with that. I started off with my Bubble one, and since then, just kept on making them. Easily done. But anyway, if you want to see any more, then let me know on Discord or private message with me, and I'll put them on maybe a show and tell. There we go for the next vlog. But anyway, guys, keep it up, people. Jasper's doing his Superman impression. Jasper. Jasper. It's streaming day, however, look at the mess. It's absolutely terrible. It's got to be sorted. It's probably the worst it's been in a long time. But before we do anything, we've got to get this sorted out. So, yeah. Okay, it's 10 to 3, that will do for now. Unfortunately, the Hoover ran out of battery, now that's on charge. At one point, the camcorder ran out of battery, that was also on charge, and is still currently on charge. I'm currently uploading my pickup video to YouTube, so that's going. It's at the final stages, just doing the final processing bits. But I've got to do the outro. Now, when I do outros, I change it every single week, and the footage is my own footage. So we've got to connect everything back up again, so it's going to get messy very quickly again. So last night on Discord, I put a question asking for some outro requests, and David Jensen was first of yet. He chose Body Blows Galactic. Tremendous game. I bought this last year from Rusty James. And he made a good deal because he's an awesome dude. So what I'm going to do now is capture the music, and while it's recording, go make myself a cup of tea, and we get some game footage. Okay, this is Body Blows Galactic, a fighting game developed by Team 17 in 1993 for the Amiga. After winning the Global Martial Arts Tournament, Danny and Junior decided to take the universe further and challenge the meanest and toughest on the interplanetary competition to become the ultimate galactic warrior. There are 12 different characters from 6 worlds and no boss battles. It's a brilliant game. I've never finished it though, but this is for my outro. The reason why I've not finished this one is my favourite character, Low Ray, is not in it. Right, all I need is 5 seconds, and that's all. But why not? It spices this video up a little bit, my vlog. Now, I am Puppet, a fighter from the shattered planet Miasma, who is built out of a collection of cones and energy orbs. The special move gives him the longest reach of all characters in the game. Special moves is the stab, the loco motion, the super stretch, and the disarmer. There we go. Fight 2. Now I'm playing Katie, the second female from the planet Feminian, and the fastest character in the game. Special moves is the Headhunter, the Jawbreaker, the Triple Kick, and the Finger Press. Now we do special moves, well main special moves, by holding down the fire button. The trouble is, the more you do it, the more it's difficult to perform, because there's a bar at the top which extends the more you use it. Now you can't actually see the computer use it, so you don't actually know when they're performing it, but they seem to perform it a lot quicker. Right, brilliant game though. I'd love to long play it in the future, but I haven't finished it yet. But it looks the bee's knees. Yeah, 5 seconds is all I need for this footage. It's a brilliant game. Requested by David Jensen. My outro. There we go, it's looking good, but it is timed. There we go, to the foot. Nothing's difficult for him, even though that was actually quite difficult for me. There you go, there's the footage. I've got the music, got the game, now we're going to use it in my outro. Okay, a little bit behind the scenes of my outro. Every week I change it, and last week was Nicky Boom. Not this week, it's Body Blows Galactic. So delete last week's, and what I do is I also use footage from the previous stream and just tweak it up a little bit, just spice it up a little bit. Okay, it's 7:15. I've got 45 minutes to go. Outro's done. Thumbnail is done. I've got to put the monitor in place. I've also got games in place, including Tiny Bubble. I've got that onto a floppy disk, so that is good to go. I've posted it on the Discord. I've posted it on the Facebook fan page. I've had some dinner. What is worrying actually is it was actually quite tidy not very long ago. There. Oh my lord, my lord. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. The quest for another monitor screen continues. Unfortunately, again I'm skint. Right, now last stream I actually streamed twice by mistake. I don't know what I did wrong, how I did it, and how to put it right, but it happened. Now I was going to do a testing stream on Saturday or Sunday. The trouble is it's now Friday, so you've left it too late, so we're going to have to go with that. And just assume you're not going to do it again. This is interesting. Exactly a week later, it's not giving me the same option it did last time, because last time it said I had to do a schedule. Now I don't do schedules, because I think people now know when I stream, so I don't need to set one. But this time it hasn't done one. And also Jamie, the last 2 streams you've forgotten to switch the latency, and it showed because it was really slow. So this week, ultra low latency, and it looks fine. It's not giving me the option to schedule. Out here is a terrible state. Terrible, 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 terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's not as hot today, so it's a good time to do it. Swallow that up another time. It look tidy already. There is a table over here. Now this table, you know, I don't want to get rid of it. But again, I use it as dumping ground all the time. All the time. I've got a saw on the table, as you would. So that's been there since my shelf video. Paperwork, Christmas decorations, Christmas cards, envelopes. It just needs a general tidy, Jamie. I mean, look at that. What is that? I mean, it's like a dead wasp in there, a dead fly. Packaging. Oh, another dead fly. They're probably burned to death. It's so hot out here. Jamie, it needs a tidy. Where do I put anything? I don't know where to put anything. Just move it from one place to another. See, look, all this got broken joysticks. I mean, I just don't know what to do with them. They're no good to me. So, I just don't know what to do with them. Trouble is, Jamie, what you tend to do, if you don't know what to do with them, you just dump it here and forget about it. It ain't gonna solve itself. What is that? Blimey, the box is actually discolouring. It's been out here so long. Christmas decorations, Jamie, it's the middle of summer. You don't need Christmas decorations. Here's my Christmas tree in a box. The box is losing its colour. When it comes to paper... Blimey. Camera tried killing itself. Dark charge, penalty charge notice, do not ignore. I didn't ignore it, I paid it, but trouble is I've kept the paperwork for some reason. 35 quid. Yeah, I mean, this is recycling, Jamie. Just chuck it in the recycling bin. Dartford charge envelope. You paid it. You don't need to keep the envelope. Right. Again, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move it from one place to another. There's another empty envelope. Wage slip. Christmas card. See, this is an old wage slip when I was still a temp. Still got it. My Argos card, which I'm no longer with because apparently I didn't buy from them enough, so they deactivated my account. Again, I've got so many unopened envelopes. It's all bank statements, pretty much. There's loads here. I've even got letters from the previous owner of the property. I mean, what is that? Put it in the bin. Christmas Appeal 2019. Jamie, it's 2020. Bin it, mate. Chuck it in the recycling bin. Christmas Tales. Your VIP, 'tis the season to be jolly. It's for your cat. The trouble is, again, it's out of date. Everything's out of date. Yeah. Used but valid from the 24th of the 11th, 2019 to the 31st of the 1st, 2020. Jamie, it's August. Recycling bin. Sky Mobile Black Friday. Brilliant iPhone 11. Save £180. Well, I don't need a new phone. Again, recycling. That's interesting. Important information about your conservatory. It's a letter about my conservatory in my conservatory, which I've never opened. Here I am opening it about a year down the line. Yeah. Green Space UK. Conservatory roofs. If it doesn't leak, that's good enough for me. When your conservatory was built, it was required to have a roof that was 75% transparent. The problem with transparent roofing is that it offers very little thermal insulation. This means that your conservatory is likely to be warm in summer or cold in winter, to be used as often as you would like. A new Green Space conservatory roof will make your conservatory cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter, quieter in bad weather, usable all year round. There's only Jasper that uses it. Bin it. See, that's the previous owner. Bin it. Vodafone. Bin it. Virgin Media. Definitely bin it. Another part of a joystick. Another Pets at Home letter that I haven't opened. What was this, 2017? 2019, what a surprise. Again, old owner. See, this is from the previous owners. It's in Polish. I can't read Polish. But I've got it anyway. Apparently, the previous owner had to pay £175 and 5 pence. And they kept sending it because they wasn't paying, because they don't live here. But I kept getting them. And again, rather than just throw them in the bin, you just left them on the table. Well, you can see the table, look. Right, so, Jamie, what are we going to do with all this paperwork? Jamie, you're making a mess. You're supposed to be tidying it up, not making more mess. Now, the trouble is, the recycling bin is full up, so we've got to empty that. It's going to fall over or what? Right, recycling. Right. Alright. I mean, look, there's actually spiders' eggs on my coat. And you do not need a coat this time of year. You don't want spiders' eggs on your coat this time of year. See, bubble wrap is one of those things. It's handy when you want it. When you don't need it, it's just all over the place. It just takes up space and yeah. Don't need this much. Look at it, loads of Christmas paper. Right, bin it. Don't need it, Jamie. Bin it. Bin it. Look how tidy it is already. A Christmas hat. That's been weed on. That stinks. Oh, I don't need it. Right, got another Another dead wasp. Alright, okay. Another dead fly. Okay. Cardboard. You know, I thought this can work. You know, I don't want to see it. Yes, I might need it. There's another dead fly. Another dead wasp. Am I going to use them? Probably not. Do I need them? Probably not. But I do need a few. Again, the wood is terrible. Just was cleaning his feet. Right, we'll get rid of that one. So that's pretty rotten. Get rid of that one. Look at that. Look how bad that wood is. You buy cheap, you get what you paid for. Look at that. Right, get rid of those ones. That one I'm going to keep, because I do need a part shelf. It's not much better than those, really. I don't want to get rid of these because these are actually discontinued. I don't make them anymore. I mean, yes, they're dusty. You know, they just need a bit of a clean, but they're okay. But where am I going to put them? How am I going to store them? When am I going to use them? How am I going to use them? And until I do, where am I going to put them? Where they're not in the way. At the moment they are. I've got 3 of them here, and there's actually 3 of them in my porch, so I can't actually get to my lawnmower in my porch. There's shelves all over the place. So many dead bugs. Ugh. So many. Oh Lord. They're everywhere. Because they come in, they can't get out. There you go. What do you think? Classic. Absolute classic. I was 6 when this came out, and I watched it at the age of 6. My dad was awesome. Okay, it's the 18th of August 2020. What am I doing today? I'm long playing Crash Bandicoot 2, Vortex Strikes Back. I said I would, I've done 1, I need to do 3, but first I've got to do 2. But yeah, tough game, but it's good fun. It's going to be a long day. It's a long game though. Okay, this is the first level. This is Turtle Woods. Taking place on the fictional group of islands near Australia, Crash Bandicoot 2 follows the adventures of a Bandicoot named Crash. Crash is abducted by the series villain Dr. Neo Cortex, who tricks him into thinking he wants to save the world. Crash is thrust into several parts of Insanity Island in order to gather crystals that will allow Cortex to contain the power of an upcoming planetary alignment to keep the planet from being destroyed. Crash's sister Coco and Cortex's former assistant Dr. Nitrous Bio trying to warn him about Cortex, with the latter urging Crash to gather gems, not crystals. That was all to read while doing this, but it's another superb game by Naughty Dog. A long game, so a lot of editing is going to be needed here. Now, to make editing easier for me, I have ways of doing it. Now, I do like to add outtakes, even though I don't want to be making mistakes, but it does happen from time to time. When I'm editing, I like to look for these. So what I do is, I do that. So whenever I'm editing, when I see myself do that, that means there's an outtake. But there's more to it than this. I like to make it easy for myself. When I've got some good footage, if I've done a level very, very well, I do that. That is good footage. So that is good footage. That is an outtake. So there we go. That's what I do to make it easy for me. Right. So, that. Good. My thumb looked busted. Is it me? Does my thumb look busted there? Right.
My holiday is pretty much gone. I've still got 2 days, today and tomorrow, and I'm back to work. Yeah, looking forward to it. No, I'm not actually, I'm just dreading it. Trouble is, it's early shift. Problem is, the absolute problem is my sleeping patterns all over the place. So today, what am I doing today? Well, I'm actually going to go to Argos. I've recently just received a £15 voucher from over there. I thought I left it at home. But yeah, it's called a one for all gift card. And they can use it in about 40 different places. Trouble is, half of them are now closed due to lockdown. Quite a few of them are not my cup of tea, but yeah, you've got TK Maxx, River Island, New Look, Halford, there's no point, I don't have a bike. H. Samuel, H&M, Primark, Gap, Fat Face, I mean Debenhams, that's shut. Foot Locker, I believe that's shut. M&S, Oasis, Boots, Robert Dias, even Carpet Right's on there. Body Shop, Perfume Shop. Yeah, there's 3 on there that I would use. WH Smith, I pretty much only go there for my retro gamers, and maybe paper. The other one is Curry's PC World, or Argos. Oh, there's also B&Q on there as well. I'm going to be buying nuts, bolts and washers with my birthday money, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go to Argos. So I've got £15 to spend. Yeah. Well, it is a lot different here now. Last time I came here, everything was shut apart from the shop I actually needed at the time, which is B&M. Now, everything is open. Everything. There you go. My mum made me this. It's a favourite colour too. But yeah, my mum is absolutely superb. And she's absolutely brilliant at sewing. She can make anything. Absolutely anything. Anyway, Argos. Now, I'll try and get some footage, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Oh! They're closed. Oh, poo! Well, okay, we won't be going there. We've got to go to the other one. Last time I came here, the only shop I needed was B&M, and that was the only shop that was open. Now, the only shop I want is the only shop that's closed. Right, in this retail park we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 places. Now if someone said to me, guess the one on that list that is shut, I would not have said Argos. I probably would have said something like Costa's or Carphone Warehouse. I would never have said Argos. But that is the case. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Jamie, you have seriously wasted the day. Yes, you have. How about we arrived? We arrived at our destination. Not the destination I planned, but we arrived at destination. Right, this is not going well. I didn't buy anything there. Now you may or may not know, but Argos are no longer doing those books. They don't do them anymore. Discontinued, which is a shame because I like looking at those in the old days. And also, you can't use the screens. You can't use them. So the only way you can do it is click and collect. So I had to go online on my phone. Bear in mind I was actually in the store and look for something. Bear in mind I didn't actually know what I wanted. That's why I wanted to look at a screen. So I couldn't do it. So yeah, so everything I looked, so I thought, well, I'll buy that. Not in stock. Order it online and collect tomorrow after 9 AM. And I checked and found about 4 different things. And I even asked a member of staff. No, can't do it. Anyway, I'm having some lunch. Hello?
Hi, can I take order?
Hello everybody. Can I have a large quarter-pounder meal, please?
Yeah, what drink would you like?
I'll go for a Coke, please.
Yeah?
That's it.
Okay, thank you. Much for that, please.
Cheers. Yeah. So yeah, everything I searched for was not in stock. And I even asked the lady behind the counter. She wasn't serving anyone. In fact, she wasn't even working on a till. She wasn't doing anything. And I said, can I also ask one quick question? She said, there is a queue, sir. I went, yeah, but I'm just asking a question. I said, if it says order now, collect tomorrow, does that mean it's not in stock? And she said, yes. Right, okay. So the only way I can do it, I've got to order it online and then come back tomorrow, which is a bit of a nuisance. Hello there. There you go. Cheers. Right. Hello there. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, so oh dear, what a palaver, what a palaver. So yeah, I didn't get anything from PC World either. I had a look around, there was nothing there I wanted. But anyway, once I finally got into PC World, which took about 15 minutes, there was nothing there that I wanted. I looked at the games, didn't have any games. I even looked for a GoPro, didn't have any. I looked at memory cards, too expensive. I looked at TV remotes, I was getting desperate. No. Headphones, look, too expensive. So I was fighting a losing battle. So again, I've walked out empty-handed. So I've got myself some lunch instead. What I'm going to do now is go home, I'll order something online on Argos, and I'll come and get it tomorrow. But yeah, what a waste of a day. Unbelievably so. Hello.
Oh, you fell on the floor. What did you fall on the floor for?
For a little bit of extra footage, we're going to try out the Retrobit Classic Controller, which is kindly donated to the channel. I do apologise about my voice. Earlier on today, I took a great bite out the side of my tongue, and I've done it twice in 2 weeks. I did it yesterday, and it healed, and today I was eating my chips, and I bit it again, so it hurts a lot. But anyway, it's allowed me to dig out my Mega Drive. I do have the visual Mega Drive here. I don't use it very much, and I don't have many games. But we're going to test this out. But also, this is now giving me the incentive to try something out that I bought about 2 years ago, which I've still got to try. Yeah, it's over there. Now, 2 years ago, I bought myself this. This is my EverDrive, and I've never actually used it. It's been sitting on that shelf for 2 years. What I'm going to do now is try it out, because I don't have any games on the Mega Drive that uses more than 3 buttons. So I'm going to try this with this, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so 2 years after buying it, we're now going to try it. Okay, now I'm using the Retrobit here. It works absolutely superbly well. We've got play game, select game, options, cheats, and toolbox. Let's see what we've got on here. Does it come pre-installed with them, or do we have to add them on there ourselves? A to select. Okay, we've got 3 games on here. Street Fighter 2 Special Champion, Street Fighter 2 The New Challenge, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Have some of that. Okay, I'm using my brand new Retrobit controller. Thank you again to my mate Jeff. This one has 6 buttons. Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. Copyright Capcom 901, 92, 93. Licensed to Sega Enterprises Limited. Okay, so the game Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. A fighting game released for the arcades by Capcom in 1992. It's the first several version updates of Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior, part of the Street Fighter 2 sub-series of Street Fighter games. The main changes were the addition of the Shadaloo bosses as playable characters and mirror matches. The fighting techniques of the 8 main characters from the original game were also further refined to allow for more balanced competitive play. There you go! Mate, this is working absolutely superbly. It is brilliant. Really, really good.
Okay, so this is Ryu. He roams the earth in search for his true strength. His long training has given him special fighting techniques that surpass his even master's capabilities. But however, many victorious, he remains unfulfilled and his quest for true strength continues. Special moves is Hadouken, also known as a fireball, a Shoryuken, also known as a rising dragon punch, and a torpedo rotating wind kick. The other one I can't pronounce. There we go. In addition to the 8 main characters, 4 shadow bosses, Bulldog, Vega, Sagat and M. Bison, who were controlled exclusively by the CPU in World Warrior, are now playable characters. The shadow bosses were toned down considerably from the previous game, but remained relatively strong compared to the standard 8 fighters. The remaining 8 main characters had their techniques and priorities modified in order to allow for more balanced competition between different characters. There we go, superb. This control pad is so good. Now we have a medium punch, a light punch, and a heavy punch, and we don't have to press start to switch between the two. So now we can do a light kick, a medium kick, and a heavy kick. There you go, I didn't know a lot about that, did it? It's a perfect. And this is a perfect controller.
You win.
Minor graphical changes include colour improvements, particularly for background stages. The portraits for all characters and endings of some of the returning characters were redrawn. While each of the 4 bosses received an ending as well, the ending of all the boss characters consists of an image of all 4 shadow bosses, with scrolling text overlaid, and a specific on the player's character with a large army of demonic looking soldiers marching below and accompanied by the same ending music. There you go. Ryu's face in his ending was redrawn with a more serious expression. Ken's fiancée in his ending was given a more realistic design. The Soviet president is drawn with a more serious expression in Zungi's ending, and the clothes Chun-Li threw away were redrawn in her ending. The drink Scar's wife was holding was also redrawn. Right, the Spin of Guile, here he is. Championship features new music for the end credit sequence. The special credit sequence where the player completes the round without losing a single round was changed to predict the 12 playable fighters performing their special moves on oil drums and crates. A 6-button control pad for the Genesis, the MK1653 or the SJ6000 Japan, was made primarily for the game, adding 3 action buttons labelled X, Y, Z in addition to the standard ABC buttons. The game can also be played with an original 3-button controller, in which the ABC buttons are used for attacks, light, medium and heavy, while the start button is used to toggle between punches and kicks. The pause function cannot be used with the 3-button controller as a result. Right, it's Ryu versus M. Bison. There we go. Okay, it all comes down to this one. No reading, Jamie, just focus on what's got to be done. Okay. Of course, you can stun your enemies. And throw them as well. You want to be in a corner. There you go, I kick you right in the cheek! Have some of that! There you go! There you go! Why don't you try the harder difficulty level? I shall do indeed, but it wasn't that sort of video today, it's a vlog. But it's putting my name anyway.
Okay, it's the 24th of August, I've just finished my first day back at work after my 2-week holiday, and yeah, it was alright I suppose. Pays the bills. But there we go. Anyway, I went shopping afterwards. I've also put my car in for my MOT, and I finally spent my birthday voucher. It wasn't in WH Smith's, it wasn't in PC World, and it definitely wasn't in Argos. It was B&Q. So for those of you that saw my shelf video, I have got space for a part shelf. I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do that in the future. But I needed some brackets. I bought 2 new brackets, and these weren't cheap. These are £3, 8p each. And that's the biggest I could find. All the rest are out of stock. So I got those. 2 should be enough. Now, I've also got a problem with my streaming lights. One of the plugs is busted, so I bought myself a few plugs. Yeah, try and fix that. I've also bought myself some glue. I was going to buy myself a glue gun, but it's a bit too expensive, so I got some super Gorilla Glue. And that's going to be for my hammer bead, which is in the kitchen. The one that's framed, I won't keep falling off. So hopefully some Gorilla Glue will do a thing. And last but not least, I bought some more Magnolia paint. Always handy because I'm always drilling, putting hammer beads on the wall, moving stuff around, so there's always going to be a little bit of painting you're doing. But that's it, that's all I bought. And I have to admit, I'm quite tempted to do this now, even though I am quite tired now, but I want to be productive, I want to keep myself busy. If I don't do anything, if I just sit down, I'm going to end up dozing off, and that'll be it. I'll be out of it for the rest of the day. Now this is going to have to be cut down to size, unfortunately, but this is probably the best bit I've got left. All the others are rubbish. And again, I've mentioned it before, very, very bad quality wood, really is. Now I've said this before, I'm saying it again, I'm not an expert, but I do my best. But this is really, really bad quality wood. Really poo. Bad, I suppose. Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh, I'm bleeding. Cut my finger! Don't, now Jamie, do not drill into the floor. I very nearly did. Right. Okay, I've just been to B&Q for the second time in 2 days. And I now have got the right size screws. Trouble is, I don't know where I've put them. There you go, £2.50. Basically, it works as a pick and mix, like the old school days with those sweets you used to get down in local newsagents. But no, now it's nuts, bolts, and washers. Now I double checked, I triple checked that these were the right size. How many did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I bought 16. It's a lot of messages. 16 screws. Right. So, yeah, for some reason my internet's gone a bit peak-tong today. So of course now it's activated, all messages will come through at once. Ow! Jamie, you're too tall. I've told you once, I've told you twice. You're too tall. Right, so mine shot is the, yeah. Right. Just don't drill into your leg. You shouldn't do, the screws aren't long enough. Right. Jamie, you've got the wrong drill. You've got it in position, but you don't have the right drill end. Right. Once again, you're being unprofessional. Right, hold on. This is wonky, and this is very uncomfortable. Right. Right, okay. Ow, my legs are killing me. Right, so. Yeah. Look, Ma, no hand! Woohoo! Look at that. Superb. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But yeah. This is brilliant. This is what a really good tactic, Jamie. This is brilliant. This is why God gave you 2 feet. In situations like this. Just don't drill in for your toe. That's something I've never done before. Only a fool would do that. There you go, you see? Bingo. Okay, part 2 of the part shelf. Unfortunately, on part 1, I ended up falling asleep. I actually fell asleep here. I actually did this, leant back to check if it was straight, and that's where I slept. I slept there for about 40 minutes. But anyway, I was too tired to carry on, but I didn't realise until I was actually editing that video, or that part of the video, I had colour all over my neck. But yes, the job I do at work is quite messy, and I didn't realise it was actually all over my neck. But yeah, there's my overalls, so I've got to try and wash those. But yeah. Okay, so it's straight and it's in place. What we're going to do now is, like I did with those ones, I'm going to put a park shelf here and place it there and make it look a bit more nicer. So I put a line along there, I'm going to cut along there, and then boom, boom, pow. Right, sorry Jasper, this might upset you. Not affected by it whatsoever, are you? You don't care, do you? There you go. Again, not fantastic. But then again, buy rubbish wood and get rubbish results. Not fantastic, but then this is me. Hopefully that should fit. I'll do some close-up shots at the moment, but let's put the final few screws in. And we are done. Two. Getting quicker with this now. 3. Okay. Nice and sturdy. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, you are correct. These do need to be sorted. These are some wall plugs from previous attempts. But yeah, it's not a quick thing. But yeah, I've got to take those out, fill them in, rub them down, and paint over them. That's going to be done later on. Not today, at a later date. In the meantime, cover them up. Right, so there you go, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go, calculations were correct. But yeah, that was dead space. And dead space has been used up absolutely superbly well. But there we go. So, next job. I forgot this bit. Right, so, hopefully these should fit under there as well. I hope. Otherwise we do all of them again. There you go. Like a glove. Okay, Jamie, that's more than enough footage. That is vlog 8 complete. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Jamie from Mordel's Games. Please like, please comment, please share. Please subscribe to my channel, Facebook fan page, please channels on Twitch. Just type in Mordel's Games, you find it fairly easily. Please remember to click the bell icon that notify you visit. No, fantastic. Not these sort of videos. I do shelf putting up, which is very dodgy, but I do it. And I also do extra one page out cheats, haven't been making, and live streams every Friday night. You get time at 8 o'clock, time of the week. So next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya.